the figures that we're about to tackle today, and I can't wait for you to be entertained on this video as well. So here comes my top one is SpiderMan. This retro wave SpiderMan has been my favorite for most of the month, and this is literally the best possible figure ever released last year, and I just have it lately, but I enjoyed everything from Hasbro. Look at this detail, it looks so iconic, just like the comics that we read back in the day and until now. And this is very amusing in the eyes. And my top two is the Cosmic Ghost Rider. This Cosmic Ghost Rider comes with his health cycle right there. Literally, the beauty of every Marvel Legend collection is having a Ghost Rider. And this is my first Ghost Rider, but this is Frank Castle, and he is an awesome comic character that I love very much. I know there are many renditions and versions of Ghost Rider, but to me this is it. This is my fav Ghost Rider. Next is the worthy Chap. This is one of the rarest figure of all time, and as the battle shield, you know, look at this. Look at how dusty it is, you know, like. But it should have had the shiny shield from the 2-pack, from the new release with the Falcon, I think. So yeah, don't fall on me. Okay, and my top three is this 80 years Wolverine. This has been my favorite Wolverine look for all over the years, and I know it isn't the white covered eye part of the mask, and this is one of the coolest masks ever created. But to me, Hasbro has one of their release that have the wide-eyed and the uncanny X-Men look for collection that is most needed, but this one is by far my favorite of all time. Next is Big Chap right there, and the Jungle Hunter. Those are my favorite villains of my favorite movie, although they're based on the comic as well, but to me they're one of my favorite villains in the movie. They make all the military suffer in that movie. One of their missions have successfully failed, and this Maverick is being my favorite character as well from the Uncanny X-Men comics, and as Zero is one of Logan's unit, as well as this 80th 2-pack Hulk. This has been my favorite Hulk last year, and I enjoyed him very much joining in my movies, as you've seen on the episodes. Next is Frogman. Frogman has been the most awesome character that I can use for a superhero film, and he has a very dark and gritty backstory in the comics, and I enjoyed him very much. And next is the Tri-Sentinel Cyclops. Look of Cyclops for over the years, and it has also the futuristic rendition on today's comic. And next is the exclusive War Machine. That War Machine, oh wow, it has all the accessories that you need, like the boom effects and the firing effects, and a head of Colonel James Rhodes. head of Colonel James Rhodes. I use him so much. It can be used on a comic accurate Black Panther. Hasbro, if you're hearing me, please use this on a new mold. You use your Cyclops as well as the mold for a Black Panther comic accurate. This is comic accurate to me. Next, the Thing. The Thing is my favorite, one of my favorite of my ML collections, and by far the Thing has been a part of my childhood since I also looked upon the posters on my wall, and it's a catcher in the eye actually. Next is Flint from G.I. Joe Classified. That Flint was awesome, and also one of my fab figures this year. He has a cool moving shotgun, and he has that cool military cap or something. All figures have his look. All of the figures have that best articulation ever. Just like this one, the Cosmic Ghost Rider have two double jointed joints, and it's a must have for a action figure. And next, oh wow, this is like my Academy Award of all time, the Hulkbuster, comic accurate Hulkbuster, and he is the most awesome figure I've had last month, and he is huge. He is literally heavy. If you're looking at it, it might look it's light. It is literally heavy. Like he's hard to post, but he's worth it for the collection. The next is Roadblock. Roadblock has been one of my favorite G.I. Joe. This is like a game rendition because of its futuristic look, the futuristic gun. I know they released a classic Roadblock last few months, but I think I like this more. But in the comics, I hope they do one for comic accurate retro waves. Please make it 6, Hasbro. 6 inches is better than having 3-inch quarters like that. So that's my top 12, I think.